everybody, it's Evelyn with Cats Play Art. Today I am going to do a Dutch pour. I am so excited about this. The other day I went on the Color Arts website, and I purchased some Blingit Interference and Blingit Sparkle. And this morning I mixed up some of the Blingit Sparkle, and I'm going to use this for the first time in this painting. And this is a dry canvas, and I'm going to show you how I apply my white base coat, which normally I have it all prepared for you. I thought, well, I've never shown them how I do the base coat. As you can tell, the white is really, really thin. And I put a pretty liberal amount on to start with. Because I want to make sure I have a nice base to float those colors. And then I use a palette knife to just kind of spread it out, make sure it goes over the edges. Get a nice even coat. And I don't know if you can tell on the camera how fluid and liquidy these are. Make sure my sides are nice and coated. My corners are covered. You want to make sure your sides are nice and covered with the white base coat. And I'm just using my fingers and the paint that has dropped off the canvas. Make sure they have a nice coat on it. And now I'm going to take my trusty torch and pop any bubbles. And I can tell there's quite a few bubbles. I shook up my paint. If you sit, I use a Dutch Boy white semi-gloss house paint, and if you let it sit too long, the water separates out of it. So every time I use it, I shake it up real well, and I think I've got a pretty good coat. And I will tell you the colors as I go. I'm doing this in shades of blue and green. And I'm going to start with Arteza Forest Green, which is my darkest color. Just do a kind of a circle. And then I'm going to do the Deco Art Ice Blue. And then I'm going to use some of the Blingit Green Sparkle. And it looks white, but believe me, it hopefully should add a lot of shimmer and shine. And then I'm going to do Creative Inspiration Light Green. And then I'm going to put the Blingit Blue Sparkle on. And I did purchase the Polypore from the Color Art website. And the last color I'm going to use is the Arteza Sky Blue. And I've been told to make sure that you do the Blingit over a dark color to bring it out. I was going to put some metallic pearl white, but I don't think I am. Move my pour over here. Grab my trusty hairstylist. Yeah, I got my paint really thin. It's spreading out. So I got my hair dryer on low. I kind of like that. I'm using a 12 by 16 canvas, which is a smaller canvas than I normally use for my Dutch pours. But since I'm trying out the Blingit and I wanted to see how it came out before I became too addicted, I thought I'd give this a try. And I'm going to torch it very lightly. Pop any bubbles. I got some beautiful lacing coming up here. And some beautiful cells. You get some lacing in this one whitish petal. And I don't think I'm even going to mess with it. I really like the composition. I liked kind of the negative space on the corners. I know this side has a little more negative space than what the other side does, but I'm okay with that. Kind of gives a directional feel. I'm really liking this. So let me put you on pause. This is one of the reasons I love Dutch pours. They're relatively quick and easy. And I'm going to quickly run my finger along the bottom edge so I don't lose any of this beautiful color or too much, because the thing about Dutch pours, because you're working with real thin paint, they will continue to develop and move after you're done. And if the paint is over the edge, they have a tendency to pull paint over the edge. So I try to make sure I wipe it, and I'll come back in about 15-20 minutes and run my finger one more time so I don't lose all this wonderful color off the top of my painting. I've actually done that by not wiping. So let me put you on hold and bring you down. I can see the sparkle and shimmer in this, and hopefully I can catch it on camera whenever I bring you down. I'll be right back. I didn't even take time to wash my hands. I'm so excited about this. Let me see if I can get, I know the light is kind of thing, but can you see the sparkle in this? That is from the Blingit Spakle. It's beautiful. It adds shimmer and shine to your painting. As I said, this is the first time I've actually used it. Oh, look at those cells. I'm sorry about the light. Maybe I should turn that off. Let me put you on pause and turn off that light. Let me see if I can kind of, without covering up, kind of cover up the flash. Because the flash is giving a more of a glare. But yeah. Cameras. Those cells. Oh. Look at that. As I said, I really like how this turned out, and I don't know if you can see less of the sparkle, but without the light on, I apologize. This is definitely one I'm going to show you whenever it's finished and out in the sunlight, whenever it's dry. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave me a comment. Let me know what colors you think I should try next. And this is Evelyn from Cat's Play Art. Please hit that subscribe button and hit the like if you like this video. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.